Hello. I guess I didn't hit the intro button. So good morning. Cheers. Can you hear me okay? So you hear? Thank you very much, Lori. Uh-oh. Hold on. What the heck is going on here? Oh, I'm gonna hello, Whiskey and Sarcasm. Good to see you, my dear. Hello, Mama Looper says. I miss you. Hopefully we'll see you on Zoom next Wednesday. Hold on. What is going on? Because I think we're going to the ROM tomorrow. The Royal Ontario Museum. At least that's the plan anyways. Yeah, so how's everybody doing today? Oh, I can't hear you giggling at all. I do, I miss you. So cheers everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Good morning, Pat over on Twitch. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome all you peoples hanging out with us today. Clearly when I hit the go live or on air, I went live. So hi, you're early, we're early, everybody's early. So let's chit chat, let's catch up. What's going on? Everybody have a good turkey weekend? Because I clearly can't run things by myself. I have to say it was fabulous, absolutely fabulous hanging out with Pat Strawhouse, Jo Marie, Kathy, Joanne, Tracy, her daughter, Lori was here, Pauline was here. We just had a really, really good time. At least I did. I know I had a good time. I don't know if those ladies are here. If you're in the chat, you want to say something about if we had a good time. I feel we did. What is this thing here? Hello, Joanne Hickok. How you doing? Hickok? How do you say your last name? How do you say Linda? Well, I know how you say Linda. Good morning. I'm just getting up. You're just getting up? You party animal, you know. Hello, Tracy H. Hello, Florence. Hello, Tracy Albert and Lori Clark. Pat's Jobs. Same here. Did recycling. Back to bed. Oh, was it garbage recycle day for you today? Actually, no. It was last week. It was last week for us at home. Hello, Linda Lindsay. Hello, Marie France. Morning all. Hello, Carla. Of course, and then we had the ladies all on the Zoom too. I forget who was in and out because Lori and I were busy for like almost 3 hours out here. So hey, Flicka Chicka. Hello, June Hansen. Welcome in. Welcome in. My little balloonist, we definitely had a great time. I know I did. I know I had a great time. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out. Really appreciate it. Too good. I finished flag the other day, so now continuing with my niece Courtney's quilt. Very nice, Tracy Albert. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hello there, Coffee Quilter. Hello, Limbitis. Good afternoon, Al. Pop and Chatters. Pop is at work. I am still in his office building, taking up the conference room. Popped in to give thumbs. Thank you, Sylvia. I'm giving you a thumbs back for you too, little girl. I'll give you two. I'll give you 2 thumbs up, Sylvia. Check out her channel. You and me, FPP. Hello, Kelly Quilts and Cruises. I missed you on Saturday. You didn't pop into the Zoom. The Zoom was open. What happened? What do you mean? What happened? What's up, Carla Preston? What's going on? What happened? We had a meet and greet here on Saturday. We had a few people. I made chocolate cake, and yeah, some of them are in the chat. So cheers, 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 cheers. I hit the button too early, if that's what you're talking about. Did she freeze? I shouldn't have froze. Am I? What's going on there? Whiskey and Sarcasm? I don't know what's going on. Did something happen? Maybe I should still hit the go live button. I don't know. I don't want to fiddle with it if I'm already going live. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So, okay. Why am I only seeing like one chat? I'm so confused right now. There's too many buttons for me to push and to wreck. Let me tell you. We'll just have to do the best we can. I'm sorry. Sorry for missing people. I apologize. Maybe actually if I pop out this chat. There. Because it's just not showing me. It's just not showing me. Oh, good here. Nice, nice, awesome. Hello, Colleen. So's in chat. Hello, hello. On the phone, I'll be right back. Okie dokie. No worries. I was super busy Saturday, Lorland. I missed Zoom and the live. No worries. I was just missing you. I thought we were going to see your cute face. That's all. Oh, the great Lord, don't touch anything. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to touch anything because you know I don't want to wreck anything. So. But Whiskey and Sarcasm said it looks like she says, is she playing freeze tag with us? And I'm kind of confused over there on the Twitch side of what is happening. Because I haven't seen any chat since then. So, okay. All I can do is kind of plug on. And I'm sorry. I have made some progress on this Emerald City. We're calling it the Land of Oz, just, you know, because we don't want to confuse the names. If you want to look for the Emerald City pattern that's going to show up, I don't want to say that it's this one. Oh, the doorbell rang here. Here, we are continuing with, we got the Winged Monkeys and the Great and Terrible Oz. And we're working on the jacket of the Oz guy right now. Okay, so let's just set ourselves up because I can't really see. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on. Pat Strawhouse says, a shout out to Tiffany's Quilting Life. She posted a fabulous video tutorial for entwined quilt in 3 sizes with fabric, cut lists, etc. Very nice. Awesome. Alright, we got the jacket we're working on, so let's just scoot over to this camera. And make sure I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure that's where I needed to be. Oops, change cameras. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna lose my mouse. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't have it. Nope. Okay, there we go. Okay. Intertwined quilt. Okay. Oh, if anybody's interested, go check out Tiffany's channel. See, we got, I added a little bit more flowers to my arch here just because it didn't seem like it filled in enough for me, so I added some. And then I've been working on the Oz's bottom part, his feet and his legs. So been working there. Just got to add the wings over there. What else? Did everybody have a fabulous turkey weekend to all our Canadian friends and anybody in the States that might have had? Well, they had Columbus Day, so what did you guys do for your long weekend? Pop and I did some laundry and tidied up the boss's place because I kind of made a mess in there Friday night making cakes, so but I cleaned it all up. All looks good, like it never was there, except there's some cake in the freezer for him. Showed my niece some fabric and we picked a quilt to make. She's so excited. Oh, very nice, Lori. Awesome. That's fantastic. We had Turkey Sunday at my folks' place. Oh, very nice. Family dinner. Excellent. It's always nice when somebody else is cooking too. As long as you help with the cleanup. It's not like all responsible on your shoulders, right? The cooking and the cleaning. That can be a bit much. Did you see at Colleen Sews and Chat's video on the wedding ring template? I saw the thumbnail, but I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. My son-in-law has a 3D printer and he's made me a set. Oh, interesting, because Munchkin bought Pop a 3D printer, right, last year for Father's Day. So, interesting. I do have an AccuQuilt cutter for it as well, right? Because I did a scrappy one for Uncle Bob and Auntie Donna. Last actually October when we were driving here, Auntie Donna had passed away. So, and this time when we were driving, unfortunately, cousin David had passed away beforehand, but the funeral was the day that we were arriving here in Ontario. Life is short, people. You gotta enjoy every single moment, all right? Like, I don't know what other tall tale signs needs to jump out and like slap you in the face, but you know, life is short. Tell the people you love them. Oh, here. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Am I in the screen? I'm not. I'm sorry. I kind of scooted over. I apologize. Cheers. Hi, chatters. I had a great time on Saturday during the live. Can't believe that time went by so fast. Doesn't it? It goes by amazingly fast, you know, and sometimes annoyingly fast when you're hanging out having a good time with people, right? Yeah, you did awesome, Lori. It was you as a natural, total natural. Hello, Nicola the Stitcher. Hey, everybody. Hope all my Canadian friends and everyone celebrating has had a good Thanksgiving. Well, we didn't have any turkey. We'll catch up on that at Christmas time, I think. Hello, Peter. How you doing? Well, it's still good morning. A little riskier in the morning. I think, what was it here? Maybe 11 or 12 degrees. It's sunny right now, as you can see behind me, but we are 5 floors up, so. Sorry. Welcome in. The kid did say it was getting a little chillier, so when he was letting the chickens out and putting them back in at night. But cheers, everybody. Happy to see you here. Cheers to me. Today we're having leftovers from ham yesterday. It was a small one. Daughter joined and hubby and I for dinner. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Awesome. I like ham. I like ham. Ham's usually one of my go-tos. Not so much anymore, but it was. But I do like turkey. We actually thought about raising a couple turkeys. I figured, you know, if we're gonna get them butchered like we did the chickens, you know, what's the deal with a couple of turkeys? You just got to get them with probably the first batch of chickens, and then you're waiting until just before, obviously, Thanksgiving. So. And there's the boys of the office were very happy to find a big tray of chocolate cake in the fridge, the office fridge, for them to chill out, and the cookies. They're Pat Strawhouse. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. We made their day. All the little leftovers that we didn't take. And we had a good time with the Mandarin afterwards. At least I did. Everybody got what they wanted. It was a good time. It was a very good time. It was 4 Celsius. Oh my gosh, Pat Strawhouse. My goodness. Brrr. Brr. So I know you live in a straw house, but explain your heating. How do you heat your house? Because of your walls being what, 5 or no, I guess they would be like 2 or 3 feet thick. Your house walls. Oh, sorry. I guess I should probably go on the stitching part. Oh, hold on. We're going to our first volunteer crochet meeting today. Oh, so I'll be teaching about 4 to 5 people how to crochet. Oh, fantastic, Whiskey Sarcasm. You got this. You got this, girl. I'm cheering for you. I'm cheering for you. You got it. You know what you're doing. You just got to explain to somebody else. But can I suggest is perspective if you want them to learn by what they would see in their own hands. Make sure you're kind of doing that over shoulder view look, right? Because then sometimes if you're looking at somebody in front of you, that's how I learned to knit backwards. So as I watched somebody, and I did what I thought they were doing, and I'm a backwards knitter. So, but I'm fine with it, and it gets the stuff done. Looks the same. Hey, Linda Parsons, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, so it was just Pop and I. We hung out. We ordered a pizza like just for lunch, and then it was a big enough one. We just kind of munched it the rest of the day, and had some leftover chocolate cake that we took with us from the other container, and then just chilled out. So it was nice. It was nice not to go anywhere because we were busy for like days and days and days. And days and days. It seemed like. Okay, I need 2 at the top here together. So, but we did have some good visits. Yes, but excited to see the Vam Jam on Saturday when we finally arrive at home. All right, let's tie off here. It's a beautiful day here in Burlington, Ontario. The sun is shining. I don't think we're supposed to get any rain, though there is a few clouds. So what's everybody else up to today? What color thread do I need? This one's going crazy. My straw bale walls are 16 inches thick. I have a natural gas on-demand hot water and in-floor heating and a small gas fireplace. Okay, so that seems that you're balancing all the things, right? So especially if you can keep your feet warm, that's usually a key point, a key ingredient right there. You can stay warm if you can keep your feet warm. Let's do the jacket up on the other side. Getting ready to make frozen pizza and listening to the workers. Oh, nice. Oh, those pictures that you were sharing of your deck being rebuilt, your 110 or 120-year-old porch. My apologies. Porch being rebuilt are amazing. I'm so glad you're sharing. Thank you so much there, Sherlock. So it's nice to see that. It's nice to see that restoration. So, like our neighbor across the way, Simon, he was getting his, like the main, those big, huge, thick ones. And I mean those, and if I can see them from across the street and the thickness of them, they're honking big. Like they're good on maybe 8 by 8 or something like that, or maybe even 10 by 10s. So them be chunky to support that, you know, the upper part of the house, right? So, here's the gaggles. I have fish tank duty today. Yay, you! Would you rather clean the one here at the office there, Lori? She saw it. She was like, oh, wow. I tried to take pictures the last time and share them with her, but because we didn't have the meetup at the office, we had it somewhere else. So I was like, she's going to love this fish tank. Good morning, Allison Stitchin. Yes, you would. It's a pretty awesome tank, isn't it? I think it could be a little cleaner, but that's just me. But it has a little bit of algae in there. It could disappear, but no, that's tomorrow, and it's not. It's a quilt exhibit at the Royal Ontario Museum, and I think we have 2 of the 3 ladies that are going to come with me tomorrow and chat. If you know, yay or nay. I hope we're still doing the meetup outside the ROM when it opens. It opens at 10, but you know, between 10 and 10:30 or 10 and 10:15 or something like that works good for me or them or close to thereof. I'm listening while trying to fussy cut some Tula to make a retreat bag for a present for a friend. Some Tula pink fabric? Is that it? That's some pretty cute stuff. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited there, Linda. I'm hoping to be able to take some footage But sometimes museums don't allow you photos or record. So if not, it's fine. I'm not going to break the rules. I don't want to end up in jail. Almost was breaking and entering the other day. I don't need to go to jail. I'll put up more pictures. I'm waiting for the replacement pillars to go. Yeah, that would be awesome. I'm glad you're sharing. Thank you very much for that. I find it neat. I find it fascinating to see that. I used to watch This Old House with Norm Abram all the time. Yeah, that was one of our Sunday traditions as Marcus was growing up. It was like watching your Orlando Wilson fishing show, and love that intro. There's always a few of those. There's a couple of fishing shows, a couple of home improvement shows, and then there's always This Old House. Yeah. Loved it. That was like a good Sunday to me. That was a good day. How is Miss Alicine stitching today? She just put a new video out the other day, catching up on the month of October, her stitch projects, her quilts that she's been doing. There's been a couple of parties going on and celebrations. She's got some couple of new family members joining her family soon, and there's lots of joy and excitement going on with that. So check out her channel, Alicine Stitching, if you're interested in coming along for the journey. It's a good time. It's a good time. There we go. There. Try and get in the view, because I'm just working on the other side of his jacket, right up on this side here. So it's just like right there. Okay. Oh, thank you, Miss Allison, for sharing. I had a good time yesterday. Well, I caught up on a couple of videos, so it was nice to be able to do that. Yeah, I really enjoy what you share. So I got 9 stitches to come up to be even with that shoulder. So we're just going to work our way back and forth up, and then we'll probably work our way down in half stitch, and then back up, and then do those 2. So we're just literally doing the mirror image of the other side, and I just want to make sure I'm completing that first before I move on to the sleeves. It just helps me orientate where I am on the project, and I just don't want to go, as much as I, love ripping stuff out, not so much. Oh yes, incompletely. Oh, awesome! Very nice, very nice. See, it's the community that we build here, right? It takes all of us. That's awesome. Makes me very happy. Yeah, I did. There's a place over here on the monkey's foot where some of these little fibers are a little bit thicker, and I had to like go over it twice just to fill the little blob of, fiber that was there. Oh, yes. So Lori said, yes, LL, I would. You would what? What was that in regards to? Is that for tomorrow's plan, my man? Still would like to go? Cause I don't really want to go alone, but I kind of will if I have to. Don't make me go alone. I'm bound to find trouble if I go by myself. I think we've established this. So that's okay. We're sitting, the alarm in the apartment that we've been staying at has been like beeping every now and again, so we were just kind of pushing some random buttons to shut it up. It would shut up for a little while, and then we'd have to go back and push some random buttons. We didn't know what to push, right? And then all of a sudden yesterday, Pop sets off the alarm, so it sets off the fire alarm, and it would not shut up. It went on and on and on and on. It was so noisy. And the fact that nobody came to see if even the place was on fire. And then the guy goes, "Oh, you burning in here?" I'm like, "No, there's not even a stove. There's like just a microwave, right? Like we weren't even using it. Just sitting there stitching, drinking my tea, eating some chips." Like, for Pete's sakes, buddy. Anyways, it kept beeping too after that. It's quite annoying. Oh, Clean Boss is fast. That's right. I'm still up in the air for tomorrow. Fish tank will drain me. Okay, no worries, no worries. I'm planning to be at the ROM by 10. Perfect, Pat Strauss. They are not alone. I won't be alone. You'll be there with me. We'll run around the ROM, singing happily. Well, maybe. I might be doing the singing and Pat would be looking at me going, "Really?" It's supposed to be quiet in here. Hey, Marie Vance, Baba, I noticed you zigzag the top and bottom of the fabric, but not the sides. Is there respect? This one actually, the side only here, it's because it's salvage. There's this, it's a salvage edge there. That's why. That's the only reason why I didn't, because it didn't really need to. The reason why I did the top and the bottom and the other side was the fact that it was starting to fray a bit as I was bringing it in and out of my canvases, my tote bags and stuff. So yeah. You can zip it through a serger, or you can do like a fold over edge, but if you just do like a little zigzag, it's going to prevent it from falling all apart on you, how many times you're taking it in and out. Because I'd flip things, I'd do like this, and then, you know, tuck it in, and it'd be like one little string at a time would come off, and then another little string at a time would come off. I'm like, whoa, 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 if I keep doing that, it's, yeah, we're going nowhere, right? Yeah, that one was the salvage of the I guess where it was printed, because it was a linen, right? It was just a linen weave. So I didn't do anything with that because I figured it wasn't going to go anywhere, right? Because this was like came from a chunk piece. I'm pretty sure Pat Riemenschneider sent that to me, because I've had it for a long time and I didn't quite know what to do with it. Or it might have been you, Allison. Maybe you sent me a big tanny chunk like that. Oh, you're welcome, Marie France. Glad you asked. I think I did it and I forgot to say something about it, because normally I try to say things. When I do get to more of the upper parts up here, I will attach a bit of fabric like I had done at the bottom and the side. Attach a bit of figure. So just to making sure that this hoop is going into something else when I'm working up so much in the corner. Because my canvas is just pretty much just a little bit bigger than what I need. Right, so I am going to need that extra space in those corner edges when working on them, like I did in the bottom edges here, right? Because I had that little bit of fabric that I had attached, and it was moving my hoop down into it, so I was able to work in the middle of this, like where the Tin Man and the Scarecrow were, and not be like having gaps in my hoop, right? So. Nice big train going by. Choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. See, I was gonna come down in half stitches, and no, did I listen to myself? Nope, I didn't. Why would I want to listen to myself? Such a nub. I don't think I've ever had a canvas with a salvage edge before, so I didn't really even know it was a possible thing. So, okay, so I got his shoulders. Now from here, since we've got the two strips up the sides, We need to work his shoulders, shoulder down to his sleeve, okay? And then once we get his jacket done, we'll work on this one here to give us that little placement there, and then we can move on. So he's a cute little guy. I like him. I have fabric bits attached to various Ada or Even Weave right now. Unfortunately, I have loads of it. Yeah. Hello, Guess Who, Nancy. How you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so now we've got, and now we want to go down one. So here, that kind of gives us, yep, an angle upwards. Sounds like the train is stopping, and we want to go 3 stitches down. So that's a half stitch there, half stitch there. The weather actually has been relatively nice. I've only had to wear a hoodie a couple of times because, well, and most times I have to say, like, it's going from this building into another building, like from this to the car to another building, which has parking underneath of it. What's going on? Oh, okay. I thought I had, I know I did set things up because I did things wrong.
Everything's working, right?
It's working, yes. Okay. But it doesn't mean I did it right. Okay, pop coming in for grab the keys. Yeah, so that's good for Pat's Straw House for tomorrow. Nice. Now we just need to hear from Miss Craft a Simple Life and see if she's gonna come with. So that'd be awesome. Chilly today. It was a little bit this morning. I will tell you guys said hello. Hello, Kathy Quilts. How you doing? How's your horse stitching coming along at Kelly Quilts and Cruises? Oh, the one on the carousel? That's such a beautiful one. Hello, Miss Practically Creative. Good to see you. Trying to keep warm? Oh, are you chilly? Or is it really chilly where you are? Chilly, cocoa pop, chilly, pow, chilly, cocoa pop, chilly, pow. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to turning on the heats, that's for sure. It means money. I think why I like spring and fall so much, it's, you know, you don't really, the times you can deal with, you know, sweaters and socks and, you know, a blanket if need be. Then it comes to the point where you just can't get warm, so you gotta start warming up stuff. I have thought about doing the in-floor heating though, because I think it would help, especially in like Marcus's space downstairs where it's cement. I think that would be a wise idea to do in-floor heating. So. Alright, let's make sure I got my sleeve here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just one right here, which finishes off the cuff of the sleeve. And then he's got a left sleeve. It's all getting dressed. Getting dressed up for the party. Doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing good. We're good. We're hanging out in. Hold on. Let's move the mouse over so I can have some tea. We're hanging out in Pop's office still. Is Pat Ada? Is Pat Ada here? I wanted to ask her something. She was asking about a bag that we constructed a while ago in January, and I want to, because I gifted it to Joanne, Kent's co-worker. I wanted to see if it's the one because I have it right here on the table. helping her with a project. So I wanted to see if it was the same bag, because then I can make sure that I'm writing up or going back through that live stream and writing up all the details as well. Yeah, just Earl Grey today. So excited to head home though. I really am. I miss my bed, miss my pillow, miss my dog, miss my kid. Miss my space. But I've had fun here. I made myself a nice Halloween dress. Made a couple of candy bags. I've worked on a couple projects. Done some stitching. Hung out with some great people. Made some chocolate cake. Which is interesting, making chocolate cake when you're not at home. We have so many ingredients to go home with. We've got sugar, we've got flour, we've got cocoa, we've got vegetable oil. We've got baking soda, baking powder. All I need is an oven along the way, and some, you know, eggs and milk. Where'd the chat go? There we go. Okay. But yeah, no, we've had a good time. We've had a good time so far. So, Miss Practically Creative, now that you got back to your house, was there any major damage around you or your area for Hurricane Milton? I know Lois had a lot of debris, like a lot of branches to clean up, which is okay, right? Really, in the whole scheme of things, rather be cleaning up branches than, you know, parts of people's houses, right? So. Pillars after lunch, nice, excellent. That's a big part of the whole porch, right? So those pieces of wood were chosen specifically as a one mass solid. Is it solid or is it constructed? Because I don't think there's a lot of those that big anymore. That used to be able to get the center out of. Let's tuck this under and then load up the other side. Our house is all intact. The culvert in our road collapsed. Neighboring ranch is pouring dirt in there. Uh-oh. But it needs some make it work. Yikes. Part isn't evidence. Yes, exactly. You can replace things, you can't replace people's. So those are like the certain priorities, right? So I found out on Friday that I have to have cataract surgery on both eyes. Oh no, Kathy. Oh no. At least you have family that you live with to help with that. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Not only debris but snakes as well. Coral snakes, she says. Oh really? Oh wow. Those bite, don't they? Coral snakes. Not sure if its pillar is solid. I probably wouldn't think they would be nowadays, but you never know. You never know. The mouse does not want to work right without a mouse pad. Hey, I got a good idea. Hold on, little thread catcher. You're going to be used as a mouse pad. Welcome to the mother of invention. Now I've lost the mouse. Oh, there we go. Way easier. Okay, so now we've got to build out his shirt on the other side here. Yeah, that's good there, Kathy. That's good. When do you have to go for surgery? Okay, so here is the third one down. The third one is where we start building out our sleeve. Because here, there we come down, we put 3 stitches. So right here, I'm going to do 3 stitches down. We're going to build out Mr. Oz other side of his jacket. Make sure we are in line with our buddy. Yep, we are for the other side. You guys can see that okay? Yeah, I'm happy she's safe too. Oh, yeah, yikesies. Hello there, Cynthia Cook. Greetings from a crisp Southwest Ohio. Posted pictures of my finished t-shirt quilt on. We said, oh, awesome. I'll have to check it out after stream. Very nice. Awesome. Looking forward to looking at that, Cynthia. Thank you for posting there. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very, very much. Tell me about your thread catcher. I'm always dealing with stray threads. I built one out. I just kind of, I used batting instead. Hold on. I used batting instead of felt because I have so much extra batting. So I just thought, okay, well, obviously it's good batting, or you won't be able to sew it and flip it right side out and then sew it around. So I just made like two little rectangles of fabric. Did a little quick crochet here, but you could use whatever you like. I just put a button, but you could use like a little piece of elastic or something, or even a snap or whatever. I just, to keep it kind of somewhat closed. And like right sides together, turned right side out and left a little gap somewhere along here. I think it was here or there. And then just did a little top stitch all the way around. Super, super quick and easy. Yeah, pretty cute. And then obviously it could be used as a mouse pad in between. So you're not all over the place. It's working for me, baby. I have an Uber ride for tomorrow if I want. Oh, okay. I'm not sure yet. I go for the consultation interview next Wednesday, the 23rd. I'll find out. Okay. I should have a Pat S in their circle of friends for sure. Yes. Indeed. I agree. She's a super good friend. That's why when she was talking about possibly moving out to the East Coast, we went like touring around. We were looking at some houses, some new developments. I'm like, it'd be nice to have someone like that close, you know? Help look after each other. You know? And then you can move someplace you've never been before and have an instant friend already there, you know, established. And then you got somebody to go do things with. Like the quilt guilds and see all the lighthouses and check out all the waterfalls. They really do exist, honest. 1, 2, 3. I think I gotta do 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have to do 4 rows of the 3. And then that's a little one out for like the cuff of the sleeve. Yeah, I'm actually really excited for tomorrow. I find those sorts of like quilt shows or exhibits or fairs or show, whatever, anything like that, very inspiring, because you'll find people go off the beaten track and just make something, right? And it's just like this one of a kind, never to be duplicated, replicated, or anything else like that ever. You know, it just can't be done. It's a unique piece of art. One of a kind. Oh, no, that's not the right spot. We need one up more. There. We did have a lovely visit with Pop's Pop, so that was nice. Took him out for breakfast. Had a good time. Yeah, I was gonna. That's what I said earlier in the stream was I plan on taking my camera and the batteries and asking. Of course, I'm going to ask. I don't want to get in trouble. If it was okay to take some footage. Like, I wouldn't be yapping or anything like that. It'd be just like some footage. We can do some like voiceover afterwards or something like that, or even just get the photo of image of what I'm looking at, and then a little bit of the information, and just kind of go smoothly, sort of thing. So I'm hoping to. You still have something nice. Actually, I took the boys after breakfast one day. I took them up to go see that section that we were looking at over the water. That was so pretty. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I missed something about the cross stitch. What was that? But I'm loving it. Oh, thank you, Miss Practically Great. It's coming along really nice. I'm really happy about it. So this is a drive-by. Unfortunately, I only got home on Sunday night, and I'm still washing everything and getting... Oh, no worries. Totally understand. Totally understand. We won't see you guys on Saturday, of course, because we're driving, but we will definitely see you guys next Tuesday, okay? So come hang out. We'll probably do like an extra long stream or something like that, just to catch up and have fun, and so... how did the kids like that? Oh, they loved them. It was very well received, and my girlfriend Sandra absolutely loved the camper tote. Absolutely loved it. She couldn't believe I made that for her. So yeah, the kids were very excited to use their candy bags. So, and of course the little one was claiming, you know, what he wanted handle wise. He's like, I want the candy corn one. So yeah, it was nice. It was very nice to have it well received. So we had a good visit. We stayed outside and hung out and chatted. And I tossed the ball for the dog, so kind of got that doggy loving that I needed, because their dog is she looks like a Malinois, but she is a German Shepherd. But she does look like a Malinois. She really does. So her name is Zeta, and she's absolutely adorable and gorgeous, and she loves her ball, and she loves the ball tosser, and I was happy to keep her entertained for like 40 minutes of tossing that ball. Hey, I got that doggy loving I needed. She was happy to play with me, and I was happy to play with her, so. Yeah, that's what it did at Road to California. Just videoed away and then voice. Yeah, yes, that's what I thought. If anything, they might have allowed me to do what you were able to do. So it was just kind of like, just chat, like, you know, with us sort of around. So we'll have to be careful what we say, Pat Strauss. Let's okay, I finished our sleeve. Did we actually finish the sleeve? Yes, because those are different colors. All right, so let's do our little magical brew thingy to his foot, next to his foot. So let's switch it up the colors. I think we have to go for gingerbread is the color. There. I don't think we've used this color yet. Oh yeah, we did. We used it on the lion. Yes, we lined lion and the house. No, the house is a different color. Those bullet gauge plaques that Eric was doing up. I know they were for like what, a silent auction or an auction or something like that. Are they like well received, and they're like how many of those can he make? Those are so interesting to see, like the different gauges of like shotgun shells and ammunition shells and stuff like that, all kind of next to each other. Pretty neat. That's a great gift to give to like a hunter or a gun enthusiast. Definitely good times. Good times and good stories. Especially if you don't like guns. Guns have a purpose. Just not usually in, you know, road rage incidences. Okay. Yep, good. All right, now to make sure I'm getting the right spot to start this little, I think it's a little canister. Looks like a little canister or potion or something. So. Here, cheers everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. As they were gathered around and talked about by the fundraiser. Nice, awesome. Yeah, I bet. That was such a nice idea to put that all together. I think that was really cool. Me, I'm not much of a gum person, but I could definitely see the, you know, appeal of something like that, right? Let's make sure we're starting off in the right spot. Okay, we need to be on the 4th stitch from the tip of that toe. So here, I'll show you how I get there. Good. So I need to go 4 stitches over, so I can start that little, like the little canister that's going to go like right here. Everything fits really snug as a bug together in this whole thing. You see, all the ones are stitched next to each other, so they're pretty close, right? So we need to find the 4th. We want to stitch on the 4th stitch, okay? So because this is an 8 o'clock, where we're going as in like a 9 patch. What do you guys call this? Is it 2 over 2? Because you're going over 2 holes or something. So that would be from here, there'd be 1 stitch, and then over 2 holes, 2 stitch, over 2 holes, 3 stitch, and then if we go this way to this way, that becomes the 4th stitch, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, yes. So this is where we would come up and then down to make it the start of where that little canister is, right? So then we go 1 stitch, 2 stitch, and in between there would be 3 stitch. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome in. Morning, everybody, she says. What's going on with you? So it seems like it was yesterday was a day off for a lot of people. Like I say, it was Columbus Day in the States, or Indigenous Day, depending where you are. And it was obviously Canadian Thanksgiving up here in Canada, so not a lot was open. Actually, somebody tried to break into the Walmart. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. I was like, what is going on over there? Someone's setting off the alarm for the Walmart because they really wanted their milk or something. They didn't believe it was closed today. A little funny. You can't tell me you're closed. I'll come in no matter what. Eric is being recruited as the historical, better known as the hysterical society committee pres. The current gent is way up there in age. Eric worked that table at the nice, good for him. Fantastic. That's my vote. The man knows his business. Let him, and he's an enthusiast at it, right? Like that's what you want, is that passion to drive behind, you know, That's where I think a lot of politicians lack. They lack the drive. It's the money that drives them, but you need the passion for it to begin with. So. Good for him. I just realized I forgot to look at your stitch when I was there. Silly me. Too much fun. You know what? It wasn't even here. It was at the apartment because, oops, what the heck? I went sideways on that one. Uh-oh, don't go sideways. That's not going to get you what you want. It was at the apartment, unfortunately. I'd forgotten it there. I was stitching on it when we were on the Wednesday Zoom. I was in a chair. Pop went to go lay down. He went to bed. And I was stitching for about an hour with whoever was in the Zoom chat. And then I left it on the table there and only picked it up yesterday. So to work on it. And that was because Pop went to go lay down. So I was stitching away and catching up on a couple of Miss Allison's VODs that she has via her channel. It was awesome stuff. She had one little stitch thing. It looked like it was like a Halloween countdown, and you added it to. It was a quick flash. I meant to go back and actually slow it down so I could really take a look at it. And it's kind of like you added to like a little garland. So you had like a skull one day, and then you add a pumpkin. So you're building up the garland for Christmas, or not Christmas, for Halloween. I thought that was awesome. I'm like, hey, you're just kind of slowly building up the decorations to celebrate the big day. Yeah, I love that. It had me inspired. I'm like, I like that a lot. So I'm planning something for next year's via our channel. Yeah. Things you get inspired by. Take inspiration wherever you can get it. Just be happily, you get inspired. Some people don't get inspired. They lose their mojo. They don't want to do anything, or nothing excites them anymore. That's why I say mix it up. Make something different. Oh, Miss Pauline Frew made me these cutest little clip pouchies. They're absolutely adorable. I put them in the car right away with everything else because I didn't want to leave anything in the office, so everything went into the car. Because I don't know who was going to be over here the 2 days that we weren't going to be here, right? So as much as I love to trust people, I don't always trust people. My stuff is one thing. When it comes to other people's stuff, no. You will come with me. I'm just building up this cute little canister. I'm not sure what the heck it is, but it's right there. That's what we're trying to do right beside his little foot there. So. Yeah, after a stream today, I got to figure out my plan how I get from point A to point B tomorrow. So, and I don't want to be late. So, I'd rather be a little early than late. That doesn't fly with me. People's time is valuable, and I don't want to waste people's time. But I am very excited to be going to the ROM. I haven't been since Marcus was a kid, and I took him. And we hopped the train, pretty sure of it. I think we went with work with Kent then, and he was in Mississauga, near Winston Churchill, and somehow I'm sure there's a GO station or a train station or something near there, because I remember it. Okay, we need to go up in one stitch. There. Oh, hey, Mama's Phil, my friends, sending you much love and hugs. Hey, I'm doing good. Sorry, the screen is at an angle and with the windows, I can barely see it. I'm sorry if I missed your text. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. They're driving me nuts too. So We were like desperate for money or something. We were watching YouTube over the weekend, and both Pop and I were getting really frustrated with the commercials, the ads all the time. How was Mom as a fan? We are live in location on in Ontario. We are 5 floors up, working on stitching. I have to head out to my collage. Oh, have fun at your collage class there, Allison. I love that. The sewing machine and about images. I like the creativity of that one too. That was really neat. I like that. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. I can't wait to see what you're making. Share, share, share. Share what you got going on. Share what you want to do. It's all good, very nice, very nice. Finally done with all the travel, the schedule. Glad to be, yeah, I bet. Yeah, I will be too when we get back. It's just the certain things you miss, you know, like your bed and your animals. So, yeah, we come to, well, Pop has to come here every 3 months for the quarterly. He does reviews for his team. Yeah, he does it in person, so. And so I came in last October, and then in April, and then this October. So it's just we get to spend a little bit extra time together. Do that right? Nope, I didn't. Oops, somewhere I moved up in here. Oh, I missed a row. Oh, darn it. I gotta rip all that out. I was like, why is that not looking like it's supposed to? All right. Let's go back over here. Hey, train. Train, everybody. Cheers. Oh, thank you so much, Pat Strawhouse. Awesome. Thank you. I will confirm later to make sure I have all the information, because I am a little nervous. So, kind of like we need one of those people to hold my hand. I'll be fine, though. Pop said we should probably put a tracker on me. So I broke my phone on Saturday, too. I smashed the screen. That was fun. Not. So it's all chipped and cracked. It's not bad for a 7-year-old phone, or 5, at least a 5-year-old phone. So your son was very young. Yeah, I'm trying. I don't think it had to do with Munchkin's school. I think we just went. Oh, it was the terracotta soldiers. Yes, that's why we went. I wanted to see them. I wanted to see the terracotta soldiers. That's what I wanted to do. That's why we went. And he was like, yeah, Mom, let's go. I'm like, all right. All right, so now I gotta rip this out. I'm like, wait a second. This is not looking like it's supposed to. Why is it not looking like it's supposed to? It's because you didn't do it right. It's okay. Gentle. We can thread her back up and use what we have. Okay, so just gently pulling. We know we went left and right and back and forth, so it's okay. It's okay. Deep calming breath. We just have to rip out just a little bit. And of course you can't just add to the bottom, or it puts everything else off kilter. So we can't do that. We've got to just redo it. It's not the end of the world. Gentle. Pick it up, make it like a little hoop first, like, you know, pick at it, make a little hoop, and then just come in with your needle and just pull straight gently up. Kind of pick as if you were like trying to pick a sliver out of a, you know, finger. Just kind of pick a little bit and then lift it up. Sometimes if you come straight in and start ripping it up, you may have the threads underneath, and then you end up making more of a mess. So let's just kind of pick up those 2 little threads, and pull it away. Where did I go with this one? I feel like I went somewhere else. It doesn't want to come up right away. Okay, hold on. There you are. Sometimes you have to work the back too. Well, it's the least amount of fun stuff is taking it out what you just put in. I'm trying to think of when the terracotta soldiers were there, because I'd have to Google it on my map to figure, or no map, on my phone to figure out when the last time I was there. So that was, I think, my one and only time there. It was a huge place. I know we spent hours in there. One, just not the other. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Almost. I know the gang was happy to have leftover cake in the fridge, so. They felt like they scored. Okay, almost. Just need to. Went one too far? No, I had that. Two. Just built up. Okay, all right. So I didn't have to rip it all out. Not all of it, just some of it. Just a little bit. It's okay. It'll be all right. I'd say it grow back, but it won't. I don't even know what we're doing for lunch today. Chocolate cake for breakfast. We're actually, that's what Samuel had. I went in there to go make a tea just before stream, and I told him there was chocolate cake in the fridge, and he was like, so he's got himself tea, getting himself coffee. He's like, chocolate cake for breakfast. I'm like, breakfast of champions, bud. And then he comes back, and I heard him telling the other guys too. So there's cake in the fridge. There's chocolate cake in the fridge. Hey, it's nice when you get them that excited to come to work. Okay, so I needed to go on each side, and then it was only one up. Okay, not continue. That's where I went wrong. Okay, fix mistake. And then back. Yeah, and the cookies that Pat Strawhouse left. So she made cookies for everybody too. Okay, now when we go out one more. Yes, there we go. Now we're making the right choices here. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing for dinner tonight. I don't know if we have plans with anybody. Go one past, that's right. And I think think tomorrow night we got plans with someone, and then Thursday night we got plans with someone, and then Friday we start heading home, so. We'll see how much the trees have changed in that amount of time. It was so beautiful coming in. Just some of the vibrance like that. You get this big huge clump of green, and then you got this one like magnificently bright red just stand out. Look at me shine. This is absolutely gorgeous, especially against this beautiful green background, right? Okay, so now 2 more rows just like that one, so they're even on the ends. Aw, thank you for saying that, Lori Clark. I appreciate that. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? LL Pop, I'm going to be brave and attempt my hand at making a scrappy Bargella quilt for my California king bed. Nice! What colors are you going for? It can be done. You could just look at my blue Bargella is you know, just like a couple of strips of fabric. It's not like overly complex. You know, layout. So it's just fabric, cutting it up, and as long as you got similar tones, you can still make that whole balance and stuff. I'm very looking forward to seeing that king size, eh? It's going to be a big one. You're going to have to make sure you have 6 instead of the 4 strips, right? 6, if not 8, depending how king do you want your king. You need 8, you know, because it'll be like that one that we did on the stream, but you'd have to double it. Now that'd be a big one. Yeah, you can do it exactly. Gotta run. Have a great day. Well, you too, there, Kathy Quilts. Take care, and good luck on your appointment. But I'm glad you got the family to help you. I really am. That's awesome. And you'll see so much better too, right? Awesome. I'm using various colors so far. I have 30 different. Oh, that's gonna be gorgeous. That's why I say you can use as little as just 20 colors, or you can use like up to as many colors as you want. So that's awesome. Very nice. Yeah, I think I would use quite a few on the blue one. So depends on what the perspective you're looking for. You know, if you just want like one shade, gradient shade going up, or you want, you know, 2, so it balances back, kind of like the one we did for the Bargella, the Jelly Roll, International Jelly Roll Day. We used 2 jelly rolls. Alright, so we just need 1 more row, just like that one, confirming, yes we are. 2, 3, 2. Yeah, there's a lot of city traffic I'm just not used to. It's a noisy place to live. I don't think I would do very well with apartment life. I mean, having a balcony is nice, you know, like the boss's place. That's a nice balcony. When I say the boss, I mean like Pop's boss, not my boss. I'm my own boss, and I boss me around just enough. Hey, Kathy, there we go. Hey, Laura, and I hope all is well. It's Jo Marie's 75th birthday today. We had Thanksgiving at her place Sunday. Great time. Oh, I'll have to message her. I think I meant to do that earlier this morning. Yes. Happy birthday, Miss Jo Marie. Happy birthday, Miss Jo Marie. Happy birthday, Miss Jo Marie. Happy birthday to you and many more. I was trying to fatten her up with some cake. She was looking a little thin. Gave her the biggest piece. I felt bad actually. I was like, oh no. I better say something. She doesn't have to eat it all. I was enthusiastic on the cutting. I'm sorry. So I guess she had a little bit of birthday cake. She had a good day. Yeah, it was a great time for lots of you guys to meet up, and you've heard the names and you've heard me speak of them, and now it's nice to be able to put a face to a name. You know, it means a lot. It puts it all in perspective, right? So, these are not my imaginary friends; they're real. Take them home with me and call them George's. Kidding. So that was one in, yep, and then another one in, and then another one in. Nope, just one in and one in, okay. Maybe that's looking much better. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, we had a good time. We went and visited Pop's Pop on Sunday, and then a quick visit with my girlfriend and her kids. And then it was back to the apartment to rest because by that time we were like so exhausted. And then we tidied up and did laundry on yesterday. So it's nice to be able not to go anywhere. We just had to go up and down floors of the apartment building. So. But it's always nice to have fresh towels and fresh sheets and stuff like that. So. It's fresh, exciting to have the clean clothes. For me, anyways. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. White is the light color, then a couple of blues, then some greens, purples, reds, and blacks, but not plain blacks. Has designs on it like feathers. Also strip that is Indian. Ooh, nice! Is the focus? Oh, very nice. Funny when you go on a trip vacation, then you have to come home and do, yeah, I know, laundry more work. Well, Munchkin's there, so I know the laundry's, well, we'll have to do laundry when we get there, yes, because of all the stuff we've used up this week, but hopefully Munchkin's keeping the place tidy. So I know Sophie's a pretty good vacuum crumb cleaner upper, so if anything, you know, at least the floor might be half decently clean. Thoroughly tongue washed by Sophie. Running out of my tail here, hold on. And I've got another stitch of another fabric, which is the brown. It's the dark brown. Okay, so there's that, and I'm not gonna have enough to do the little top part. Okay, so let's flip this over and tie it at the back. Let's go to this for a second. Brown in here. I just gotta teach them to wiggle their bum and dust the shelf, but don't take out all the treasures. Well, it sounds like a nice creation there, Crystal. Looking forward to seeing it. Got a little chilly. I was trying to remember. Oh, that's good. I was wondering where my hoodie is. The hoodie's right behind me. Yeah, and I got something from when we went to the Mandarin that night. I got something on my jacket from the Mandarin, so I had to wash that up too. So. I was like, this sleeve is sticky. it's not a good thing. Pull my, yeah, okay. He does not shake. They are funny. Animals are adorable. Okay, so we're just gonna do the little connections here at the top. And then back to the gingerbread color. It's only like 3 stitches of this brown color. Okay, I'll tie that off. Right. Bag piece is all cut and used. Zipper chosen, ready to sew tomorrow. Now I can concentrate. Oh, Lynn, what are we making, Lynn? What are we making? Sounds something right up my alley. Let's just grab one thread because it's just a little bit that we need to do. What a bag, yeah, what bag are you making? Yeah, exactly, right, Natalie G, how you doing? How you doing? That label work out for you? Did you get it back from the long armor? Your quilt. I'd love to see it on it. So proudly made by you. We should be proud of the stuff we make. You know, even if it may look a little wonky. You know what, we made something. It's better than nothing, relying on, you know, somebody else to do something else for you. So, gotta be a little bit self-sufficient sometimes. Okay, so that's on top of there, and then we're gonna make it a lid. Retreat bag? For a friend's birthday. Oh yeah, that's right, okay, I remember you talking about that. Okay, right, gotcha. Nice. And especially when you know that person is going to love the gift, you know, and the fact that you made it, you put all the effort into it, and that is their jam sort of thing, is having things creative like that. That's awesome. I think that went up 1 stitch too high. Oh, I think I did. Yes. Just finishing off the top of that bottle or money sack or whatever the heck it's supposed to be. I'm not sure what it is. Guess we'll have to find out. I'm okay. No, the long armor has told me that it will be finished in December. I think he's hurt his hand looking online, but they did contact me to tell me. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Hopefully he's okay, and hopefully you get your quilt back in a timely manner. And then it's just the top of that cute little bag. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Maybe it is a money bag. It kind of looks like a money bag now that I finished it, but on the paper it doesn't kind of look like a money bag. Mr. Moneybags. No? We gave him a jacket and we gave him some money. Now we can send him on his way. I'm kidding. Alright, well, let's do some of the other green for the jacket. Yeah, let's get that filled in. So Oops, I forgot the purple right between. Oopsies. Maybe we should do that real quick because we got one. Yeah, but if he's hurt himself too, like that's yikes. We got a little bit of this left over, so let's use that. What are we missing? We're in 4 stitches. Right. He's got to make sure his pants join together. It's coming along. I'm really, really quite happy with it. I've tried to spend some. There was no way I could stitch in the car. I mean, if it was a 8 or 14 count or something like that, yeah, no problem. But on a linen, bouncing up and down those roads, I would definitely been poking in the wrong hole the whole time. So, but it is. It's really coming along. I'm having a good time with it. So. I forgot my black, so I couldn't continue to work on the Wicked Witch. So, because I couldn't build out her dress, her hat, or her boots. I did do the bucket. It is kind of hiding under here. So I thought, oh, well, I'll just scoot up to the top here, work on a bit on the monkey, get its position there. And I didn't do his wings yet, just his body. Just his body. His head's still missing, too. So he's a headless monkey. And then we started on the Great and Terrible Oz. So... just to make sure we had our positions correct. Emmeline bag pattern, free from the woods. There's lots of free patterns out there. Especially for bags. And I discovered like mood fabrics, sorry, that you can find online. Sorry, excuses. They also have a lot of free patterns because I got the little Bridgerton dress from there and made it up. It's my little Halloween dress. If anybody may have missed that from Saturday, I can bring it out. It's in that bag right there. I won't put it on, but it looks really nice. I could tweak it a little bit to make it a little bit smaller. It is a little bit bigger. I think I'd rather have it too big than too small. So, and there's no zipper in it, so I could kind of alter it a bit to fit a little bit snugger and probably put a zipper in it instead of just being pulled over into the shoulder. So. No chance I was going to hand. So, yeah, no, that's a big task right there. And the fact you spent that long putting it all together take a long time, very much. Okay, now he's got his pants. Other than that, he just had 2 legs. He had no bottom. So, okay, there we go. Now he looks like a man with pants on. At the festival, so I went with a pink rainbow one, and I already had. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's that. Okay. And then I was gonna do the bit of his jacket, right? The bright green. Nope, that's the other bright green. Where'd she go? There she go. Yes. Indeed. And then you could have watched it getting all stitched up. I hope they give you choice of, like, you know, colors of thread and all those, and with pattern design and everything else like that. I hope that's an option. Okay, I just need a little bit, so I think I'm only going to take 1 thread and go over. Two. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember now. You guys were... I'm so glad you guys met up. That's so awesome. Hey, Patty. I'm here just back from the airport. My cousin left this morning. Good morning. Well, hello, Patty. Actually, I had a question for you. I believe you were the one that asked for a pattern for a bag that we did in January for Joanne. It was like tans and stuff like that. I have the bag here because it's Joanne's bag and she's Ken's co-worker. I'm helping her with some projects. So I just want to make sure if that was the right bag. It was you though, right? Because if it is, then I can go back to that live stream and just take all the pattern notes and stuff like that and actually get the pattern ready, right? So, because we just kind of did it on the fly. We did it on like magical sort of thing. And then I did another one the next week that was very similar. So it was you? Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure that is the bag. Okay, hold on. Sorry. It's got her stuff in it, but I will show you just so we are. This is the one, right? Did a little plastic in the front, and then we have plastic pockets. And yeah, okay, I'll make sure. We're trying to recreate one of her mom's pieces that she's done. So we've been using some chopped up fabric to do some testing. And I think we got the right bit. So I think we're okay. We used her scrappy fabric. Okay, all right. I'll get on that when I get back home. Okay. I thought that's what it was. I just wanted to really confirm. Yeah, because I gifted that to her in January. Or we made it, and then I gifted it off to her. So, hello, Suzanne Taylor. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, probably, Natalie. I know shipping overseas is really expensive. Oh, when you say mood, is that the same moods from... Yes, exactly. Exactly, Lori. Yep, you betcha. Mood Fabrics. Yep, down in New York City. Where do you get your paste picante sauce? New York City. Anybody remember that commercial? Or am I seriously dating myself there? Okay, now we're gonna add this cute little green color, and there we go. The right button. Yes, I do. Maybe this is a Canadian commercial for us. I'm not sure, Suzanne. All right, so we're adding the light green. We just got to come up right underneath that one there. Then there's a strip right in the center, and then another one right there. And that matches his cute little shoes. Look at those cute little pointed shoes. Love that bag behind you, so pretty. The half square triangle bag? Actually, everybody was loving it. I love that one. Get the rope yet. That was a fun project. That really was. A lot of half square. I got a huge bag at home to start dealing with. I want to make a jacket out of it. But I think I found I did find an overcoat that I wanted to use for another pattern, like a patchwork one. But the one for the half square triangles, I wanted it like a blazer so I could layer it with a hoodie. You know what I mean? So I could have my hoodie and then put the blazer over top. And I found that at Mood. So I haven't printed it off. I was going to do it if I needed, if I needed something to do while I was here, but I had other things to do to keep me busy too. So, but I did get the dress all, put together and pattern printed and taped up and then chopped out and sewn up. But that was the two that I got from their website. And it's free. You just have to give them your email, and then they send you an email. Then you click on the email, and then you back down to the page, and boom, you download it. So if you're trying to figure out where the print part is or download part, it's in the yellow bar. It says like sewing stuff in it, but it does also say like download. It was a little confusing for me at first too. Okay, all the bags behind you. Oh, that one too. The other one. I figured 13 pies is not going to make pecan, cherry, apple, peach, pumpkin, but no pecan there. Or pecan. Depending on where you're from. It's pecan or pecan. Okay, now we got to go all the way even with that stitch. So one up, so we got to go all the way up there. Those pulling threads there. Ooh, there's some petunia. I don't know. Here and one more. Nice. Nice little striped shirt. What's everybody having for lunch today? I don't know what's in the fridge here. Poppy's usually been going out with his co-worker buddies, and I've just been fending for myself, so which is fine. This is fine because it's like easier for me to control what I eat here. Just that they got like plain dishes and stuff like that. We just got plain chicken. They do have like pizzas in the freezers and stuff like that. It's pretty stocked. I mean, they've got all sorts of goodies for everybody. It's nice to have a workplace that you could pretty much have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and even some dessert snacks. You know, you wouldn't need to have a meal anywhere else, right? You could survive off of what they provided here, so which is awesome. Leftover turkey? Oh, that'd be nice. Leftover fried salmon and rice. Oh, there was a really nice, teriyaki salmon at the Mandarin the other night. It was kind of like a big buffet. Traditional Chinese food and like North American foods and like all that sort of good stuff. It was pretty darn tasty. I liked it. Even Pop said, because we didn't go up together, we just kind of took turns, just so somebody was always at the table, so nobody had to take their phones and their keys and everything else like that. So it was really tasty. Almost went back for seconds, but I just didn't have the room. Started the water on your Poltergeist Pirate last night. Loving the blue, I bet. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Okay, where do we want to go after this? Do we want to... what's the stars? White. Oh. Do we have white? Oh, we do have white. This is what I've been using for white? Yes, I have. Okay. It was just a nice little, just a glaze over, like it was a whole fillet of salmon that was cooked and just like a little bit of glaze over the top. So it wasn't too much to upset my tummy, thank goodness. But it was like just enough, like had just like a little wedge like that. But it was very nice to be able to have some fish protein, because all I've been doing is eat chicken. So start turning into a chicken. Wait, Christy with the pecan. And pecans. Sound like a chicken. Hey, Crafty Simple Life, I'm sorry, I got a little glare on my screen here. I'm sorry, I missed you coming in. Hello, hello, hello. The reception. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. And how can I work my first one? Okay. Oh, you set the camera last night, Crafty Simple Life? Nice. Looking forward to it. Are you streaming tonight? It is Tuesday. And are you coming tomorrow to the ROM with me, Pat? Well, I know Pat's coming for sure. Lori is still iffy. I think she's on the fence still. I just think it's you know, just probably vehicle wise and stuff like that. So, but yeah, we'd love to see. We're gonna try and meet for 10. Or close to thereof, you know. I understand running a few minutes late, especially with the way the trains go and stuff like that. So, yeah, would love to hang out if you got time. Okay. Just stitching on the white. Okay, let's move this back. I have Hunter's chicken tonight for tea. What's Hunter's chicken? Chicken and leek pie for dinner. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of leeks for some reason. I don't know why. I like onions. I like licorice flavor and stuff like that. I used to love sushi, then out of the blue, no matter what type of fish or seafood, makes me super. Oh, really, Crystal? It's weird. I didn't have any sushi. I was kind of craving it, but I wanted, I don't know what I had. I had my wonton soup. I went for that first because I love my wonton soup. And then I went and had, what was it? Some broccoli. I made sure to pick up some broccoli. It was like there was one little breaded piece of fish, but I took the breading off of it. Also, I had some noodles. I had like a piece of fruit. I don't know, it's a few things. I was happy. Chicken and cheese on top and barbecue sauce. There we go. Looking now, take time. Okay. You people are a bad influence. Made me order Chinese Saturday night. Oh yeah, because you knew we were going to the Mandarin. Tracy Albert was like, just take me in your pocket. We could have just propped you up on the table on someone's phone. We could all eat Chinese food together. That would have been funny. There we go, I can see the hole. I didn't have any dessert. They had cotton candy at the end though, we just happened to see it, so I stood in line and grabbed one for Crafty Simple Life's daughter, so, because she was hanging out with us. I was very, very honored that she chose to spend her time with, you know, crafty people. Trying to get in between these two rows here. It's easier said than done. Fingers crossed for tonight. Tomorrow I will unfortunately only be able to come afternoon, so I might have to pass, but we'll touch base. Okay, no worries, no worries. We can always plan something for next time. I am kind of keen on what Lori was suggesting, as maybe doing a trip to Niagara Falls, and maybe we can like go and spend the night or something. You know what I mean? If you guys are interested, we just grab, you know, a couple of rooms, or someone doesn't mind being my snuggle buddy, you know, it'll be all right. I'm sorry. Wrong way. got a headless monkey and we got a headless Oz. Look at us go today, people. Oh, nope, that one looked like it was way too long. Hold on, let's backtrack that one. I think it came up in the wrong spot, bud. There we go, that's better. You did come up in the wrong spot. Okay, give him a nice little cute jacket there. Yeah, actually it was, wasn't it? The cake was the appetizer to dinner. We did eat dessert first. We ate my homemade chocolate cake. I kind of forgot about that for a second. Alright, let's tie some threads back here. We could have had dessert first. There was actually a couple. There was a young couple beside us that they let their kids eat dessert first. Thought it was cute. Okay, now what else do we got here? We've got the shirt done. We've got the pants done. We've got the. Maybe we should probably try the little canister on the other side. Those are bright green. We can do that. Best idea, cake for dinner. Yeah, since you have your passport, we could cross the border for fabric. Yeah, maybe we could, as long as everybody else brings their passport for next time. Sounds like a plan to me, babe. Oh, I was in Niagara Falls back in the early 80s. Got to watch those silly people going over the falls in those barrels. Yes, yeah, I know. That's crazy, right? And so many people have actually lost their lives doing that, too. It seems a little... Whatever. They gotta do what they gotta do, right? You know? I love fish, but not shellfish, except prawns and lobster. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we did have dessert first. I missed that, Lori. Yeah. Because I was like, wait a second, we haven't even had any cake. We have to eat this cake. I didn't spend hours making it not to eat it. We are eating this cake, people. But I did get the boss's place all cleaned up, so there was no madness going on there. Won't be mad. How'd you get that there? Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Build up the side of the little bottle here. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's scoot this over here. Yeah, adrenaline-seeking people. Yeah, no, thank you. Not for me. Just trying to work on the little bottle, building up a little bottle here. So we need 6 stitches. We've got 3 half stitches so far. 4, 5, 6. Let's cross those. So quiet in this building sometimes, except for the fans. have to do mine on a table all the time with 5 dogs and 3 cats. No way to do it on the floor. Okay, trying to get a hand at sandwiching a quilt. Seeing how I can get help doing it on the floor. Have you tried the pool noodle method? You roll your quilt top on a pool noodle, and you roll your backing on a pool noodle and your batting on a pool noodle. So you roll out your backing, then you roll out your batting, and then you roll out your top, all on top of each other. And you can use a little 505 spray as you're working your fabric. So you're kind of like rolling like pizza dough sort of thing. You know what I mean? So that's a handy dandy way. And it's easier to do it on a table as well. What is that?
That's yours.
Is it my lunch?
It is.
Oh, well, thank you, Fahad.
No worries.
I got lunch, people. They're feeding me. Nice. I thought I was going to have to fend for myself today. I got lunch. Yay, 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 yay. Nice. I got the foods. I'm excited now. I have to figure out what it is. I don't know what I got. I don't know. The suspense. If you quilt your own flimsies, do you spray base, pin, or use fusible wadding? I used to spray. And then where I would make sure, just in case the spray didn't hold in a few spaces, I would pin around the outside edges so I wouldn't lose my corners, you know what I mean, for flippy floppiness. I've decided to use the pool noodle method. April gave a great demo on her channel. Oh, nice. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, pool noodles are fantastic for that. And a great way to use something more than just one time of the year, right? Or one season of the year. And it's reusable. And you can roll them up really easy and store them that way too. I also find that the 505 was a better adhesion as well when you rolled it all together. So where did we go here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Oopsies. So where I messed up in here? Oh, there. Looks like I only got a 2 stitch there. Oopsies. That's okay. That's okay. We backtrack. Beep, 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 beep. Backtracking. Okay. We backtrack. Yes, and I pin the that's it. It just helps keep all your stuff together. So you're kind of giving yourself a few chances for success there, right? You're using the spray, you're pin basting, and the spray is fine for your machine. There's some of those sprays will gum up your machine something awful, and that's the last thing you want. That is seriously the last thing you want. Okay, so I don't think I did right on that one. So let's start all over here. That is our line. 1, 2, 1, 2. Go down. Here. 2. Here. 2. Make sure we are in the lines with the other one. Yes, we are. That's a good indicator whether you're off count. It's 5. And this should be 6. Does that seem like it's off though? All right, this might be a time just to enough for today. We'll leave that there. Where did I hide the button? Sorry, I apologize. There we go. Nub still. Container, oh, that is a strange one. I still have a battery from years ago when I lived in Ontario. I can't spray, allergic to aerosol. Yeah, well, you can use, if you use a watered down white glue, you could put it on a couple of those sponge brushes and just put it in a few spots and then help tack it down. So, but you'd have to really water it down though. And then wash it once you got it stitched together. Basting powder and iron. Oh, okay, I didn't even know if that was a thing. Okay, good to know there, Tracy Albert, just in case anybody else suffers from that too. Yeah, usually dollar stores have the pool noodles too, or Giant Tigers, or any sort of secondhand, not secondhand, but you know, like, I don't know, trinket knickknacks, that kind of store, right? So. Only tried the 505 spray once, didn't like it. Tried the basting powder and it doesn't go far. I resorted to pinning. It is so much. The key is just making sure you work from that center out and you're flattening as you go, because it doesn't take much between this pin and that pin if you're not flattening and you get a little bubble, or sometimes it's not maybe on the front but you'll get it on the back and you end up like quilting a pleat in and you're like, ah, you know. It can be very, very frustrating. Spray bottle. Yeah, I was thinking that, but I wasn't sure whether the glue would gum it up. The glue would gum it up a bit, so. And I wouldn't know what else to try to make it is sticky enough, right? Without, you know, possibly harming the fabric or your machine. Most electric stores have pool noodles? Really? Interesting. Does anybody have any questions? Because other than that, we won't see you until next Tuesday, because we are traveling on Saturday, right? So. Yes, traveling to head home. It's always nice to go home. Also got a cyclist pants holders, and they hold my remote quilter. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Well, that's what I mean. You did different tricks and trades for all the things, right? Yes, thank you very much. Well, I'll see you tomorrow though, Pat Strawhouse. But I appreciate the well wishes. So let's put these here. Let's put you on your little spool. Wrap you up so you can go into recycle pile. Here. Okay. Make sure I got everything. Just gonna go over there. Clean up my little thread catcher. Should do some sort of big like art piece or something with all the leftover bits and bobs of cross stitch threads or embroidery threads. That should be fun. What would we do? I don't know. Dun dun dun. 505 makes a basting glue stick, works just as good as a spray, but don't think it would be cost effective to use a basic quilt. No, probably not. Oh. I'm gonna try and have fun. I'm very optimistic about the adventure. I'm gonna have fun with people who appreciate the same things I do and don't think it's weird to sniff and pet fabric, and you know. At least I don't think it's strange. That's what I remember. Don't want that there. Yeah, other than that, we will see everybody on the Tuesday, Cross Stitch Tuesday. Okay. I forgot to put those in there. videos in between. Because I probably won't have this out until Tuesday anyway, so. Yeah, what else could you use though? It's interesting. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. I will promise to tidy up. Use glue stick, also ironed dry so not to come up. Yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. I will. They are very excited to have us come back home, trust me. I've got the videos. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye and turn, I probably have to get up to turn it off because things are obviously weren't working when I got in there. Thank you, Pat. I appreciate it, Pat, over on Twitch side. Thank you, thank you. Take care there, Iris. Did you get your package? I think I asked you on Saturday, but forgot to actually see the answer, so I apologize. So did you get your backpack and your fabric? So, I'm gonna enjoy whatever lunch was purchased for me. So that's super nice. I can't wait. We'll get myself something to drink since my teacup is empty. Who drank my tea? Who drank it? Huh? Who's in trouble? Yes, you did? Okay, awesome. Good. Okay, well, I'm just glad you got it. Okay. Yeah, if you don't mind, just wait until I get home, because then I'm at my own PC and stuff like that. I wasn't too worried about you running away or anything. You seem like you're okay and family here, so, it's all right. Yes, other than that, Pat and Lori and Tracy, for Crafty Civil Life, you all have my number. So if you're coming tomorrow, great. If not, that's okay. We'll catch you next time. Other than that, I'm very excited to hang out and do the Royal Ontario Museum and visit a lovely quilt exhibit that's going on, and hopefully get some footage. Hopefully I won't get in trouble. I will ask, I promise, before we even enter, because the last thing I want to do is get caught doing something I'm not supposed to do. So I don't do well in jail. I don't do well people yelling at me and telling me what to do. I behave myself. Take care, and we'll see you next Tuesday, okay? When we are back home in our own place, in our own time zone, in our own province. Thank you very much for joining me. Big hugs to you, and we'll see you soon, okay? Bye.